don't see any straps down there on the Starlink. Hey, y'all. I basically tried to sleep for 2 days, essentially. Hey, y'all. It's coffee and hot chocolate time. I've been researching a lot of different things. I've been researching, what have I been researching? Hot springs. I might want to go to a hot spring over the weekend. What do you think? What do you think, darling? We go to hot spring for weekend? I don't know. What do we do? I don't know. Tashana, hi, gorgeous. Tea time, hello. Hi, babies. Hello. I was researching these hot springs. There's one about 2 hours for me. What's the weather going to be like? It's going to be cold, but it's not going to be snowing. Oh, man. I've never fully, properly experienced a hot spring. I went to the one when we were in Death Valley, basically. And Tecapa, Tecopa. And I never really got to just chill, you know. And maybe now I can just chill. That would be nice to just chill. And it's 2 hours from here. And I'm wondering, like, what's the weather going to be like? It's going to be... Oh! It's getting down to 12 degrees. Oh, shit, Thursday, -5 degrees. Man alive. It's very cold there. Why? Am I looking at the right place? No, that can't be right. That is right, actually. How is that possible? It gets very cold there, apparently. What the fuck? Am I looking at the right place? Travertine Hot Spring, Bridgeport. 8? There's no way. Maybe I need... Maybe that's... They think Massachusetts. No, because that's the right time. It's now. Wait. Yeah, that's right now. Holy flip. How is it so cold? Oh, no. Not going there. There's ones out here, but they're like 4 hours for me. Oh, wow. So, what are you guys up to? Tell me what's been happening, what's been going on. Mocha. Coffee with hot cocoa, way easier than carrying around oat milk. Just mix that shit with hot cocoa. Oh, and it is hot. So, y'all, what's been going on with you guys? I tried to sleep for the past 2 days. And I remembered Hannah was talking about Pepcid AC for PMDD. I want to take that. I'm going to try it. Oh, honey, you should be doing a lot more. You know what? That mental stress and energy, mental stress energy can really get ya. What they say about this, and y'all, I don't know, it seems like it'd be good for just about anybody. Hi, Amy. Hi, honey. Pepcid AC, they said it does something to the inflammatory response that affects your vagus nerve and gives you like a cytokine dump. Is that what they called it? I don't remember. A cysteine dump? Sistine Chapel? I don't know. Something like that. Some girl, some chick, I've been doing a little research. And Pepcid AC seems to give people relief, which is interesting because Pamprin can help too. And it also has an anti-inflammatory, antihistamine type of thing in it. And if they've known this for a long time and they don't tell us, yeah, tea time. Yes. Something in there. Yeah. Oh, let me find the fucking research. Okay, here it is. Okay, let's see. Histamine intolerance is a proposed disorder caused by an inability to break down histamine, which can be found in items like alcohol, salami, aged cheese. It is also produced by mast cells in the immune system when fighting an allergen or infection. A rise in estrogen, which typically happens a week or so before a person's period arrives, can also increase histamine levels. Through histamine intolerance is though histamine intolerance Though histamine intolerance is controversial and is widely accepted and isn't widely accepted by the medical community, some lay people speculate that it can cause gastrointestinal and other symptoms and play a role in certain conditions such as PMDD. As of now, there's little research to back that up, though the cause isn't fully understood. Experts believe the condition could be explained by the body's response to shifts in hormones such as serotonin through the menstrual cycle. On TikTok, Pepcid AC appears to have emerged as a possible solution to the problem because it suppresses the effects of histamine, blocking the receptors found in the stomach lining. To this same end, some creators with PMDD say they take antihistamines such as Benadryl or Claritin to alleviate their symptoms. These medications target histamine receptors that produce the symptoms associated with allergic reactions. Okay, now listen to this. Famotidine, I don't know how it's called. Famotidine activates the vagus nerve inflammatory reflex to attenuate cytokine storm. Boom. So this actually is referring to severe COVID-19 is characterized by pro-inflammatory cytokine release syndrome. Blah, 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 blah. While the structural similarity H2R antagonist thiotidine displayed equivalent anti-inflammatory activities, the H2R antagonists, semitidine or ranitidine, were ineffective at very high doses. Conclusion, the observations reveal a previously unidentified vagus nerve-dependent anti-inflammatory effect. Vagus nerve. The vagus nerve is the one that tells you that you're either safe to rest and digest or you're not and you should run and fight. The anti-inflammatory reflex is a vagus nerve-mediated homeostatic mechanism which inhibits cytokine storm. Vagus nerve signals arise in the brainstem, attenuate inflammation by cholinergic signal transduction, which activates the A7 nicotinic acetylcholine receptors expressed on cytokine-producing cells and thereby inhibiting cytokine release. Since H2R is expressed in the central nervous system, we use a murine model of cytokine storm to assess the role of famotidine in stimulating the inflammatory reflex. The results indicate that famotidine inhibits endotoxin-induced cytokine storm and improves survival via a vagus nerve dependent but histamine H2 receptor independent mechanism. Good morning. I don't feel like smoking. You guys smoke. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. So there you go. So I'll tell you what happened the other day. The other day I was doing unwell. Now last month when I was feeling this way, I went ahead and popped like 1/4 of fucking Godfather's Happy Pills, and it reset me. It reset me and I was good, right? This time, a couple days ago, I was having such a hard time that I scheduled a, I went ahead and, what was it, about last month or the month before, I got the, like, emergency medical insurance stuff. So I went ahead and scheduled a session with someone, a doctor, told him what was going on, told him what I used in the past, and got a prescription, but I didn't take it right away. Before the session, I actually took 1/4 of one of Godfather's Happy Pills, and it really helped. It stabilized shit. But in like my brain chemistry, but my body, I felt like I had the flu. Oh my God, I was just in so much pain and I felt so fucking horrible. So I went ahead and I took a double dose of the, and because that's how I used to do it. You use it only when you need it, right? So I went ahead and did it. Can you hear me? Because my phone is ringing. So it took a while to sink in, and the body pain went away, the fever feeling went away. Maybe that was all inflammatory also. It's very possible, right? So I just did start to feel like a little bit more normal. Then I took another one just a little bit ago, but I feel better. So now that I feel better, I can think a little bit more clearly too. I don't feel like I am going to do anything bad. I feel kind of calm and kind of normally. I feel like this needs to go. Bye. Yes, Donald Trump is my daddy, honey. So, then I just now was doing a little bit of the research, right? And so I want to go get some of that today and try it out. Reason being, you know, the stuff that I'm taking right now, if I take it for too long, and it's prescribed only as needed, but if you take it for too long, you get really bad vertigo for a long time when you quit taking it. So, all right. So I actually felt so bad the other day. I thought maybe the people, this is how crazy you get when you're suffering from PMDD. The coffee was so bad. I thought, and I felt so bad after I drank it, unrelated. I actually entertained the thought of, I want, you know, maybe, why would I trust the people that make the coffee here? They might be trying to poison us all. Those are the kind of thoughts that go through my head when I'm vagus nerve affected. Like the people are trying to poison us with their coffee at the hotel. It is really bad coffee, though. That's why I mix the hot chocolate in with it, because it's so fucking gross. You're paranoid as well. I'm super paranoid. And part of the reason I'm paranoid is because I'm right a lot of the time. People are actually out to get me. They are. I told you guys, a year, more than a year before Cruella DeVille did what she did and kicked us out, I was concerned and voiced my concern about retaliatory eviction. And the woman was like, she can't do that. Not supposed to be able to do that. Mankind is born with sin. This topic. Anyway, do you mean that like people will poison you? Yeah, they will. It took me a really long time to feel like